I swear, like, I'm like cool, like I know what I'm doing, but I actually don't. And you know what's fun is that like I swear like I know what I'm doing with life, but I don't. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing this Gorga day? How are you guys doing this Gorga day? 1 p.m. And I never filmed this early. I'm like more of an evening filmer. Like I had to film around like 5 or 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of numbers. I was bad at math.
Who cares about math?
Anyways, guys, today's video, I am so excited to be filming it because we're gonna be filming a full face using makeup that famous TikTokers picked for me. I DM'd them and they responded. Some of them, not all of them. And they picked a bunch of goodies for me. I can't show you just yet. And I'm gonna use those goodies on this goodie, period. Oh, by the way, you guys, also, a small portion of today's video is sponsored by Bliss. And I'm so excited to show you guys their new Clear Genius line. Escúchame, por favor. I love this line. Period. I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about it later. So yeah, guys, that's what today's video is going to be. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. But if you guys do like this video, if you guys like TikTok, which is probably being banned soon. If you guys like the gays, give this a thumbs up and subscribe. Welcome. ¿Cómo estás? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So of course I DM'd a bunch of famous TikTokers and I only actually DM'd people that followed me back because I didn't want to be a bother. Some of them followed me on Twitter, some of them followed me on TikTok, some of them followed me on Instagram, things like that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that that's what it is. Like, 'cause I just want to come across as like thirsty or like I'm trying to get attention from them for clout or anything like that. I don't want to come across like that way at all. So I wanted to DM people that I actually knew or actually follow me or know who I am in some way, shape, or form. Maybe if this video goes over well, I can do random DMs to random people. Would that be whack? Anyway, so first things first, can we please talk about the Bliss Clear Genius line? They have 3 new products in their Clear Genius line. These are the 3 right here. My favorite of the 3 has been the Clarifying Toner and Serum. As you can see, I've been using it for the last 16 days. Every single day I use this toner. Every single night I use this. So this toner and serum actually has this Clarity 5 complex in it, which helps make the skin honestly just so much more clear. If you guys have like textured large pores kind of skin, like that kind of texture, I honestly think you guys will love this. I fucking love this product. I'm not even kidding you. Like, these are good too. Like, I do like these, and I've been using the cleanser as well. And I've used this one time, so I don't have a huge opinion on this yet. But I've been using the toner every single day for 16 days, and I freaking love it. And honestly, yes, I am sponsored to talk about these products, but I would never, ever in my life tell you guys that I love something if I didn't love it. You cannot pay me to say I love something. That will never, ever happen. I truly, genuinely love this. So that Clarity 5 complex I was talking about, basically it has BHA, which is salicylic acid, which clears pores out. It has witch hazel, which tones the skin. Niacinamide, I cannot read.
Still can't read.
Which helps minimize the appearance of pores. Zinc PCA helps control like the oil in your skin, and Cica calms. And not only that, like it's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's clean, and it's not that expensive. It honestly does for me what higher end brands I pay $40 for toners do. I literally have no words. What I'll do is I'll open it, I'll do a little pump of it like this. I'll just do a little pump, and I'll actually take it with my fingers and I'll put it on, and I'll just kind of put it all over the skin. And it's like a toner / serum. I don't like to wipe it on with a swab. I just think it's better with like one pump for the full face. And honestly, I've noticed a difference in my pores. I honestly feel like my skin looks less textured. The pores look a little bit smaller. I stan. Like, I honestly stan it.
My pores are just so small.
Bliss, y'all did that. You guys freaking killed it. I love the toner so much, the toner and serum combo. And actually the toner is actually clinically proven to see clearer skin and calmer skin in 2 weeks. Clinically proven. Dermatology tested, period. So honestly, it's sickening. I highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Go check it out. I'll leave a link down below to get yours. Chef's kiss. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the video now. We're gonna go and discuss what my baby speaks for me. So first things first, you guys, we have primer. We have Beachy Primer. And the primer that was chosen for me, I actually asked Miss Skincare by Hyram to pick for me, which is the ILIA True Skin Radiant Priming Serum. I was like, you know what? Hyram is like a skincare guru. He's a skincare wizard. He knows his shit about skincare.
Here are the best sunscreens with no white cast and for dark skin tones.
And so I'm like, you know what would be really, really great is like having a more skincare-y type product, like a primer that can be infused with skincare. Have Hyram pick that, and he did, and he was so sweet in the DMs, and I really, really appreciate you, Hyram, for doing this with me. You're so freaking sweet and so nice. So nice in my DMs. I was like, you are so fucking sweet and cute and supportive. Like, I just really, really appreciate that. So we're gonna be using this. I had to buy this from Sephora. I don't have this myself, and it was kind of expensive. I said, Hyram, honey, we're gonna have to have a talk. So it's like a little serum. It doesn't feel like a primer at all. Radiance Priming Serum. Firming, smoothing, aloe infused. Okay, well, let's pray it smooths over this bussy. The fact that I have like a skincare sponsorship in this video and Hyram is involved in this video, is he gonna hurt me? So that's the primer, and it honestly feels like pretty freaking good. It has a little bit of a tackiness to it, and I'm kind of shocked because I didn't think it was gonna feel like anything like this at all, because I'm like, it's a freaking serum primer. I'm like, come on, it's not gonna be good. But honestly, it definitely gave me a little radiance to the skin. It didn't really smooth out my pores very much, but she's radiant from without and from within. Next, we have a foundation concealer combination, and I asked Miss Brittany Broski, my freaking dude, to pick my foundation and concealer combination for me. So she wants me to use the Maybelline Age Rewind, tried and true, she loves it, for the concealer, and she wants me to use the Maybelline Powder Maybelline Fit Me foundation on top, because she's a matte girl. She don't use liquid, she uses powders only. Oh, so I had to go to freaking CVS to buy this. How did I not have this already? I don't know, but I did have the Age Rewind, so we're gonna be using the Age Rewind and the powder, the Pinche Polvo. Oh my God, Brittany, this is so bad. Like, if it's bad, I'm gonna fucking smack ya. I love her, by the way, you guys. She is so freaking hilarious, and she's so cool. Like, I actually know her in real life because we both did Reality House together. She got eliminated really early, which I was devastated about because I wanted her in that house so bad. But she's amazing, honestly. I want to glam her. I want to like get her on my channel and glam her. Would you guys be down to see that? Oh, she already does makeup really well, but I think it'd be really fun to do that with her. Brittany, let me glam you, little bitch. So we're gonna take the little Age Rewind on our under eye area right here. We're gonna rewind. This is not my shade. Bang! In the shade Light Pale. The little sponge, the way this sponge sounds on the thing, it just sounds so haunting. Well, it's like a little like sound. But the Age Rewind, honestly, it's a really pretty concealer. Look at that. It honestly blended into my skin pretty well, actually. I haven't used this in so freaking long. This one is like a completely different, like a new one. I've used a different color before. I have one that's open, and I've used it, and honestly, that was really good. And more of an obviously like natural vibe. It's not full coverage. It's like a nice like medium coverage that's buildable. But I do think that's really nice. By the way, you guys, if you don't know who Brittany is, she's one, iconic, and how could you not? But two, she I feel like became viral for her kombucha thing where she's like drinking a kombucha. She was like, well, like that video, like that's where she like really fucking blew up from. And she deserves every fucking blow up. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Powder Matte and Poreless Foundation. Brittany, what if I hate it? We're gonna take a large fluffy brush. We're just gonna pack this on. Brittany, come on. Just powder? You're sick. Like, she looks so good. I don't know how she looks so good with this. Okay, so just putting powder on only. The nose looks cute. Oh my God, I'm so matte. Holy shit. I've never felt more dry in my whole life. She also has really nice skin, so she actually doesn't need to cover up literally anything. Oh, this color matched me like honestly kind of flawlessly. This powder is, honestly, the powder is fantastic. I just like it more so on top of a liquid after I've already set my face, just to give me a little bit more coverage. It gives me such like MAC Studio Fix powder vibes from back in the day. So that's that on that. So for powder, I didn't realize that Brittany was gonna pick a powder foundation, so I had someone else pick a powder. So I'm gonna use that powder to set underneath my eyes. So what I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Translucent Powder, and this was picked by Miss Joanna Croswell. I think that's how you say her name. She is 143 Joanna GC on TikTok, and she does like the most amazing, like elaborate looks. Like, she has like the coolest vibe on TikTok. I actually really just like her vibe. Like, I followed her really early on, and I was like, I really like her vibe, her energy, and I loved seeing like the looks that she does. She does like such cool ass, badass looks, and like she'll like take them off on camera, like to like remove them. It's super dope. Like, I really like her.
So what are your dislikes? People's knees. Oh, come on!
Anyway, she chose a Anastasia powder for me. I took a little bit more of that concealer and just kind of pack it on right here. So I just feel like I need a little bit more coverage right there, because the concealer, obviously it's not like super full coverage. It's more of a medium coverage. So I need a little bit more help. Setting this because Miss Joanna said. You guys, the Anastasia powder is really nice, by the way. And it's huge. Oh, that's what he said. That's what he said. It's huge and it's nice. Oh. Okay, guys, so now that we're drier than the Sahara, I'm gonna go ahead and put some fucking moisture back in my skin. I need it. Like, I really need it. Before we go in with bronzer, blush, and highlighter, let me just give a little of fucking life back to my skin. I couldn't move it. I swear to God, I couldn't. My under eye looks so bright and yellow. Brittany, how does Brittany make this work? How does she make this work? She looks sickening. How does, I don't look sickening. Okay, so for bronzer, I asked Miss adamrayokay, aka Rosa, to pick my bronzer because I'm like, those streaks on her cheeks, those streaks of doom, they're sickening. And she actually chose the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil. Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil on this fair ass. She set me up. I fucking knew it, dude. She's setting me up.
Oh, I fucking swear I hate little boys, dude.
Okay, we're gonna take the lightest amount possible to make this. Oh my gosh. Okay, the literal lightest I could have grabbed on the thing, and we're just gonna go with that. Also, it's extremely warm. It's so warm on my skin. I always catch you staring. I love Rosa so fucking much. Honestly, you guys, if TikTok actually does go away, I'm actually low-key, high-key gonna be devastated. You guys, this is like really dark. Ooh, they're magically delicious. Okay, we need to like use that powder and press whatever we had on that brush over our face just to kind of give me that diffused look. See, I can make it work even though Miss Rosa was trying to try it. Rosa tried it. Miss Adam tried it, huh? I love her so fucking much. Thank you, Adam, for doing this with me. You are so amazing. And thank you to every creator that actually responded to my DMs. There was a few creators that did not respond to my DMs that just didn't see them. Like they were like not even open at all. Like Addison Ray, she follows me on TikTok, which I'm like, but she didn't see my DM. Of course, I totally understand. She has like also like a lot of followers. Avani, who's another really cool creator on TikTok, I DM'd her. She didn't respond, but obviously, again, these people are busy. Like I get it. It's not like I'm like offended or mad about it at all. I just want to let you guys know, like I did also DM other people as well that just couldn't get back to me, which I totally understand. We're all fucking busy out here, you know what I'm saying? Next, let's go in with blush, and I actually asked Miss James Charles, my good sis, my good butterfly sis, James Charles, to pick a blush for me. And what did he pick for me? And that bitch I just texted. I said, honey, I have your number. I'm not DMing you, but he did respond. And he chose his Morphe X James palette. The fourth color in his palette is like a blush color that people use for blush, and he uses for blush as well. So I'm actually gonna be using that color to blush up the skin. And I'm gonna pray it looks pretty because he looks really pretty with this kind of blush on. So I'm praying it looks good on me. That's like a bit of a sheen to it, by the way. It's like a shimmer blush. The color looks like this. Let me just show you guys what the color looks like. That's like a really pretty peachy pink tone to it. We're gonna use this to blush up the skin very lightly. Just a little bit to diffuse the bronzer, that harsh bronzer that we have on our skin right there. It's super subtle, it's super soft. It just gives you a very light, pinky sheen to the skin. It's actually very cute. It's super soft. Not usually color I would use for blush though. Like this is definitely not my journey when it comes to normal blushes, but it does give a really nice blushy tone to it. So thank you, James. You sweet fucker. Thanks, sister. James is famous on TikTok. He's actually famous on everything. Period. And that's that for blush. I think it looks actually really adorable. Like it's not heavy at all. It's very subtle. It's very soft. It gives me a nice subtle glow to the skin. Never would have used that color for blush, by the way. Like literally never would have thought to use that for blush, but I actually really liked it. Come on, James Charles palette can do it all. Okay, guys, so let's go in with next. We have highlighter now, and who picked highlighter? None other than Dixie D'Amelio, who honestly, I just like her vibe. You know, she's one of the D'Amelio sisters. There's her sister's Charlie. I just like her vibe. It's so like calming. Does that make sense? Like she seems like such a calm, chill, down-to-earth girl. And I really like that vibe. So I actually DM'd her on Twitter because she follows me on Twitter. And she picked a highlighter for me. She picked Miss Fenty Beauty. The Fenty Beauty Hustle Baby Highlighter. And honestly, the taste that she has, stunning. Because I love this highlighter. It's so nice. I'm gonna take that, Miss Hustle Baby. Ugh. I need to know how Brittany looks like as good as she does in just powder foundation. The powder foundation is not my journey. And I don't know how she does it, and she looks so good. Great choice, Dixie. Love it so much. Stream her song. Sometimes I just wanna be lonely. Right now. Okay, cool. That was a stunning choice. Next, we have a brow product. What brow product do we have to go with now? So for brow product, we have Miss Charlotte Roberts, who picked me a brow product, who is literally so freaking talented on TikTok. Like her makeup level is like out of this world. Drop. She's actually sisters with Abby Roberts, who is like so iconic. And Abby did pick a product for me later on, just letting you guys know. So this is her sister, and she actually picked me the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, which is one of my favorite pencils for a brow product. So sickening, iconic, wonderful, gorgeous. That's who she is. That's who she is, period. And we have a little Precisely brow pencil right here. We're just gonna use my Precisely through the brow hairs. And honestly, you guys, Precisely, it's bomb. Really easy pencil, really easy to use. It's really skinny, like me. Just kidding, quarantine made me gain 10 pounds. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna fucking talk about that. I'm just gonna use that here. Super easy. What a good choice. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for this amazing choice. You guys, honestly, you guys have to check her out. She's such a talented creator. Obviously, she's like freaking so popular on TikTok, duh. But she just honestly like super talented, and I think you guys would die seeing her artistry. It's impeccable. It's chef's kiss. It's chef's kiss. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish the other brow off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so we are back, and the brows are filmed. Remix. No. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. TikTok edition. Back and the brows are filled. Back and the brows are filled. Okay, guys, so let's move on. So for eyeshadow, I asked Miss Mikayla Noguiera. What? Mikayla Noguiera. I can't say her last name, but honestly, she is so freaking cool. Like, I like her vibe, I like her energy, I like her accent. Everything about her, I just really enjoy. And honestly, she's grown so fast on TikTok, like literally so fast. And yeah, she might not have as many millions of followers as the other creators I have asked, but she's just as amazing, just as talented. And I think she's definitely someone to keep an eye out for. And she's just so sweet. I really like her energy. I like her vibe. And I love her. So I asked her to pick an eyeshadow palette for me. And she picked BPERFECT Extra Large Pro Palette by Stacey Marie. This is what it looks like right here. I honestly didn't think I had this. Like, I really didn't. I was like, fuck, dude, I don't have this. But this is what the palette looks like. It is like literally so... And look at, there's me again. Inception? This is such a stunning palette. Like, look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? I've used this before, so I don't know why I thought I didn't have this. Like, I'm so bad. I've used it before, and it was gorgeous. So I thought it would be kind of fun to just do more of a bold, bright look. Like, why not? Why the fuck not take it there? You know what I mean? Like, let's just fucking take it there. I'm taking the shade Keen. You guys, the shadow quality of these is honestly divine. BPERFECT and Stacey Marie really did that. Like, they really did that. Look at the... What is this? Oh, it's a hair. I'm gonna put that into the crease and really blend this out. Look at that sickening ass yellow. Not a lot of yellows do this. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Funky, which is like a really bright, intense pink. Right there. And that's gonna go into the crease. Just something fun and festive. Ooh, yeah, I just wanna do something more colorful today. Taking a little bit of In Lust, which is like the darker shade of that. And just kind of deepening up a little bit. Look how the shadows just perform. They just perform well. They just perform well. What do you think? I think that looks really cool. It's very like lemonade, crunchy ice, you know? Sip it once, sip it twice. It's very that. It's very that. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut out my lid with a razor. Ew, imagine. Cut this hoe off like a cut crease, you know? Some of that NARS pot concealer. This palette's so fucking big. I love it big. Honestly, there's probably not the right concealer to use this with. I'm gonna do a more liquidy one. I'll take the MAC a long way. I love this like blend that's happening, like this yellow into pink. It's almost giving me like this little orange vibe, you know? Speaking of orange, I hate Trump, by the way. I just do. I just do. Okay, so that's looking obviously stunning. And I'm gonna pack a little more of that funky shade on the outer corner just so we can definitely get that pink pop in. This is the pink print. So now we're gonna go in with a lid color, and I'm thinking I wanna do something bold. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Ecstasy green shade. It's like a neon green. I'm just gonna pack it on the lid. Cause like honestly, why not? Like, let's just fucking have fun. I'm just gonna pack on this like neon green moment, and we're gonna live the fantasy. It gives me like watermelon vibes, like watermelon sugar high, you know? Very bad. ¿Quieres un agua sandía? Okay. So cute, so fresh, so fun, so funky. I'm gonna go finish the eyes off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are here, and this is the final look of the eye. I think it's actually really cute. Very neon, full fantasy. I actually added a little bit of watermelon seeds. I don't know why. I was just feeling my little watermelon fantasy a little too much, so I added some seeds. You let those seeds live, and you let them sprout. So now we're going on to the lip, and we will be fully done with today's video. So for lip, I asked Miss Abby Roberts, the iconic bitch herself, to pick me a cute ass little lip combination. So it's actually really cute because I asked her to pick me a lip combination. She's like, oh my God, I really like a darker lip liner with a nude lip. And like, that's all she said. And I was like, wait, I mean like an actual product too? So actually, Thought that was really, really cute. And I was like, okay, well, what brand do you think that you would really, really like? And she said ColourPop. So she said ColourPop BFF. I'm like, perfect. I can do ColourPop BFF. Period. She actually said BFF2, and it's so annoying because I actually don't have BFF2. I have BFF1 and BFF3, and not 2. And not 2. And that pisses me off. So I'm gonna do a little nude combination with ColourPop for Abby Roberts, who honestly, you guys, is truly out of this world talented. Like, it's so crazy how amazing she is. Like, the things that she's done, it's insane. She has like, what, 10 million followers on TikTok? It's insane. Okay, we're using BFF1. BFF1 lip liner is amazing. Perfect nude, literally perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit of that BFF3, just like a little smidgen, to maybe create a BFF2. See what I did there? I just created BFF2 with BFF1 and 3. And now I'm gonna go in with the shade Boy on the lip, which is a super nude. That might be too nude. Oh my God. What am I doing here? Decisions were made. And I don't know if they're the right decision, but they were absolutely made. Let me add a little bit of my Lunar Beauty Starlight gloss to give me a pink hue. Give me some pink back to the little lip so it doesn't look so dead inside. See, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Starlight from Lunar Beauty. She's the one. She's actually coming back in stock this month, I think. Yeah, this month. And that is the lip. And that is it for the entire face. Full face. Famous TikTokers picked my makeup routine. And honestly, I look pretty good. Other than the base. I think the base on me is just a little rough. I just don't do an all powder base. It just doesn't work. For me, it just doesn't work. I need liquid. I need beachy liquid because this is haunting. This upper lip is haunting me. But everything else turned out fantastically. I want to say a huge, huge, huge thank you guys to all the creators that did this with me. I appreciate it so much, you guys. I know you guys are obviously taking time out of your day to respond to my DMs, and I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for picking some items that you guys really, really like. I had a great time doing this. I had so much fun doing this, so thank you guys. And also, again, shout out to Bliss for partnering with me in a portion of today's video. You guys are fantastic. I highly recommend the new Clear Genius line by Bliss. I truly, truly do, especially the toner and serum. Incredible! We love clean, affordable, and beauty. Skincare. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun creating this video. As always, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye. I love you. Mwah. Why do I feel like I work at an ice cream shop right now? Who wants some ice cream? I'll take you to the candy shop. Niacin. I can't read. There it goes. That took 7,000 years. Pretty shimmery one. I was gonna say shit. The shittery one. What the fuck? My under eyes are so fucking yellow. What do we think of my little watermelon? My watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Shut up. Just shut up.